In this video, we're excited to introduce our new line of modular mini infrared heaters. Starting with the new R2 unit, 24 inches by 24 inches, and the R3 unit, which is 18 by 36 inches, and finally the R4, which is 18 by 48 inches. And here's a spec sheet comparing all three models together for any of you folks that are looking for any technical details about these new products. For a quick refresher, here's our original IHR0001. This was the RY 2x2 IR. And here you can see a side-by-side comparison shot with the new R2 unit. Next, we're going to talk about features on the new R2, R3, and R4. First thing is the new modular handle. So this handle is now held by 2 pins, and you can remove one of the pins and tilt the handle forward, or you could remove it for easy storage. Next comes the removable, pivoting, locking, braking casters. Each unit comes with 2 lockable casters, you can see here. So this, you can apply the brake and this will prevent your unit from potentially rolling away if the pavement you're working on is slanted. And here we have the front casters, and these have a pin in them that allow you to lock the angle of the casters. So they're every 90 degrees, so like 90, 180, 270, and 360. And this will help you to allow the unit to track in a straight line if you need to move it. And lastly, you have the option of setting up the casters so that you can take a narrow stance, a wide stance, or something in between like we have here on the left. And this will allow you to fit through narrow passages or make the unit perhaps a bit more stable if you have one of the longer units like the R3 or the R4. Next, another feature which might seem like a silly little detail are these little smiley faces on the sides of the unit. And these are actually here so you can see if the unit is lit on all sides. So when you light the unit, and you can do a quick walk around and just look and see if there's a glowing orange on all 4 sides to make sure that the unit has warmed up evenly across the entire surface. The last feature I wanted to discuss with you is the modularity. So if you look at these units, you can see that they can be connected together in a multitude of different configurations. Here you can see 3 R2s connected together using nothing but the RynoLink casters. You can also purchase a hinge kit, which is required for connecting the longer units together. So you can see here the various configurations of the R3s and the R4s to make either a long skinny connection or just to be able to cover more square footage in a single pass.